Hey, it's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 15 here at Bjornholm. We need to sell silage. We need to get this down to 25%. We've got all the other bunkers except for the one next door to us at 25%. Those first two we do. So we need to get this bunker down to 25%. We've got $333,000 in the bank. We need to pay off our loan. That's one thing we should do to be a good citizen. But I think we're good to go on equipment. I don't think we need is anything on sale. See, there's nothing on sale either. We bought a potato harvester over on Sosnovka, but it was on sale for $407,000. It was 15% off. So this big equipment like this, that's a lot of money. It's almost $500,000. So we'll wait. I think on those, on the sugar beet and the potato harvester, to we'll wait on those before we start them. How's our guys doing? Let me check on them. They're still planting. This guy's still fertilizing, so he'll be I'll have to keep a close eye on him. He's pretty quick. So yeah, let's get to selling silage here. Get a full bucket here. And I need to turn this automatic help back on. Okay, let's get this rolling. Oh, I've already got it in the bucket. Never mind. And you know that little header there might get in the way. I might have to push it out of the way or something. Our forage harvester, I parked it in the shed, and I actually reset the vehicles so they would kind of be in order. And when I did, it left the trailers in that little header. And I can see I'm probably going to have to turn the time up here. I learned over on Westbridge that it usually takes one scoop to take it down to 1%, so if that's the case here, we've got 23 scoops to do. If it said 43%, I can double check the percentage on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I got my bucket caught there. Selling silage is so much fun. But you know what? You make a lot of money. $10,000 per bucket right here. And if you're on a great demand, you really make too much money, because it takes it up to $20,000 per bucket on normal. Man, you playing on easy, you get $40,000 per bucket. $40,000 per bucket. And one bucket is 1%. So if you had each bunker at 100%, at $40,000 per bucket, what would that be? Because you have 5 bunkers on I can't talk. 5 bunkers on Sosnovka, but you have 4 bunkers on Westbridge and Bjornholm. So if you're playing on easy and you hit a great demand and you fill the bunkers up to 100% each, all 4 bunkers, on one bunker you make $4 million during that great demand. Now there's no way the great demand would have to be for 24 hours or 36 hours to sell it all, unless you had somebody to help you. So you have the capacity to make $16 million off of one great demand in the biogas playing on easy. Right? I mean, that's unheard of. $40,000 per bucket. That's why we don't play on easy. That is ridiculous. If we filled it up to 100% on normal, and we hit a great demand, and that would be $20,000 per bucket. That's $2 million per bunker, which would have been about right because we had two bunkers back here behind us. It's those two. Let me get out here where I can zoom out. There we go. It's those two that are blanketed now. We had those filled up to 50%, and we actually sold a little bit out of bunker 3 too. So we made $2.6 million. So that's right. That's about right. It'd be $2 million if it was at 100%. It'd be $2 million per bunker. That's crazy. So we could make $8 million, and that would break the map. I think $4 million would get all the fields. And now there's so much equipment now. I don't know what the equipment would be. But if you have $4 million and you can cheat it in on PC, there's a way to go in and change the XML file on it, or something in there. It's different on depending on what type of PC you're on, or if you're on Mac or something like that. But you can go in there and tweak that and just cheat your money in that way. That's another way to do it. But you can't do that on console here. That's crazy. $16 million off a great demand. Yeah, we had each bunker filled at 50% here. And we struggled. Of course, we didn't have that much time on our great demand. I want to say it was only for 12 hours. And we managed to sell roughly 2.5 bunkers. And I have seen some of the great demands go for 18 or 24 hours. So if you had the full 24 hours, you could do it single player. You could sell probably, you could probably sell about a little over half of it, just like we did if you had them at 100% each. So you could make $8 million, or just a little over 8 million, probably around 10 or 11. That's crazy. I'm gonna turn our time up a little bit so it'll go faster. That's why we don't play on easy. Too much money. Nothing wrong with money, don't get me wrong, but when you're in a simulation and you're trying to be somewhat realistic, I mean, $10,000 per bucket isn't realistic at all either, but, you know, I guess we could play on hard. I wonder what it would go to then. It cut in half on normal. I guess it would cut in half again on hard, maybe. So we'd get 5,000 per bucket. Even that is just ridiculous. I think hard would be too much. Would be too hard. I think that would just be too much to do. You'd never be able to do anything. So alright, we'll keep on selling this silage here. Let's check on our guys. Fertilizer's done. Yeah, I figured he'd probably be done. Get him going on 39. I'm actually missing a little. Just a little. A whole lot. There we go. And planter guy's still going. He's actually getting close to being done. But, whoa. Growth stages are kicking in over there, apparently. You know, I probably should go in and turn growth off while I'm doing this for the next time. Yeah, I turned that time scale up. That's what happened. Normally I'm planting in real time, but I turned that time scale up a little bit, and it's kicking in little by little. So I'll just leave it alone for now. Let him keep going. Actually, I'm going to stay with him to make sure he turns around and comes back. He should. I think there's enough width there for him to do it. He'll turn around, but I don't know if he's wide enough to get that. Oh, you know what? Our fertilizer missed a little bit over there. Looks like he turned around at the end of that field over there. So he cheated a little bit. He got out of there too quick. I want to bring him back and fert that over there. See if he's wide enough. Farming Simulator released another fact sheet, and they covered the new horse planter. It's the planter that's seen in the very first trailer. It's a red one. It's actually the same width as the large planter in Farming Simulator 15. It's 9 meters. But it has the benefit that it's not as long as the planter from 15. And the planter I'm talking about is this guy right here. See how long he is? It's more like this one. It doesn't have that second articulation there, that second hookup. So it's not like a two pivot system there. It's actually more like this one. This one just has one hookup. It hooks up right there at the front of it, and that's it. This one has a second pivot point on it. So, and it makes it longer, which in turn means your guy has to go further out of the field to finish the field. So I'm glad they made that change. Now that long one may still be in that. It may still be in Farming Simulator 17 because it does have a higher capacity on it if you have to fill it up. But that makes it so much easier to plant on the small fields, and you still want the same working width. So, alright, looks like he made it. Hey, that's a song, isn't it? Looks like he made it. Alright. Not gonna sing. I won't torture you guys. Yeah, he'll make it. He'll turn around there. And, where's our fertilizer guy? Is he done yet? I'm going to take him back down. Yeah, he's pretty much done. I'm not going to go back and fert that unless he does. He shouldn't. He'll end up on the road if he does. So I'll run him back up there. Yeah, he's done. That's not enough to write home about right there. Did he do it over here? Let me make sure he did his job over here. He's kind of slacking a little bit. Yeah, he made it over here. He's gonna turn. Did he turn, or is he gonna stop? I think he stopped. Get that thing out of the way. Yeah, he stopped. Where did he go? Is he taking a smoke break? Can't get good help these days. I wonder why he stopped. I guess he picked up on this edge of the field here maybe, and I don't know. Maybe I'll start him up here next time. Take him the other way. Of course, if we plow that in down there, it won't make a difference anyway. Alright. Need to cut these trees up here too. Get them away from the field. Still got to cut these trees up here. This is all, you know, work in progress, but I think if we clear cut these trees off this mountain, that would be just a beautiful view out there. You can see everything. You can see the town down there. Let's go look at it. Cut those trees there. Cut that tree. And then, yeah, you can see all that down there. And especially down that way. Be able to see field 22 and all that down there. I'm curious, how did they get these trees to grow out of these rocks? Because this is just moss-covered rock here. I don't know how they did that. Now, say this one's a little more believable because that could be maybe a little dirt there on the edge. There's no really rock showing. There's a little bit there, but I don't know. Alright, let's go check on that guy. He's almost done. So we'll stick with him until the end of the episode here. And we'll keep on selling the silage. We may get that finished before we begin the next episode. It's kind of boring sitting there, you know, watching, going back and forth with the bucket, doing silage. So, we need to get it back into logging, I think. Start working on these trees around here. Need to clean up the trees that we moved with the telehandler. Clean up the trees around the yard there by the silo. And need to make some more wood chips, because we could hit another great demand for wood chips too. So this guy is just about finished. And just like that, he's done. So we got our field all planted here with canola. We'll finish the other fields out with canola. And until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade.